The evolution has no limitation. If you look at the Earth, you can see how it survives in billion decades. The evolution of humankind, we do survive through all that time, and some people, such as Jesus or Buddha, they are meant to be the best in the evolution ranking. As Buddha always says, every single individual can become Buddha, and he wished to bless all humankind even when he passed out many centuries ago. With many different Buddhas and many different stories to tell, the Buddhism had been long-lasting since the ancient time of our new civilization. They are the torch to shine our mind and free us from evil stuffs. Every religious inherit a bit from the big guy, and they are all giving us free positive energy to thrive in our life challenges. Not to mention, Buddhism usually provide the best free stuff such as charity activities and good vegan foods to the poor people, and many of their believers. As our civilization evolved, and we are currently at the 21st century, many scientists and scholars become a Buddhist. The Buddhism is at their prime and continue to bring good deeds to everybody. The number of believers had reached an approximate 600 million people around the world. With the help of modern technologies and stuffs, Buddhism is helping many countries to overcome their hardship and get the Buddha blessings. It is including the Vietnam, my country. The affection of Buddhism in Vietnam had reached over 14 million believers. We are building a nice community to help our country in many ways that possible. Variety of careers and the contribution of millions people. The Buddhists are sure living a nice life, no matter who you are, or what you're struggling. Buddha had inherited his will to many good monks, and they help. If they cannot help, the scientists and scholars now is prepared to take challenges. We call this the era of modern Buddhism and science in Buddha theory of happiness, not just some usual stuffs a long time ago. The appearance of the next-gen generations have such an impact to every country and including religiouses. With Buddha, he always wanted the child to live the best life it could be. In Vietnam, for example, many charity organizations and orphanages had been built to help the small country endure the violence of old evil customs, which is also the current challenge to the Buddhists all around the world. If you can use the technologies in its suitably ways, the good effectiveness is immersed into a bright future that everybody can dream and dare to achieve it together. The imperfection part of human being, that destroying nature and the atmosphere, maybe Buddha cannot heal it, but we can work along with each others and make it a better reality one day. The law of affection is somewhat depicted in Buddha theory of happiness. If we do good stuffs daily, we can attract good shit back in the near future. And many of the Buddhists believes that if they continue to thrive, one day not even their life, but the world can become a better place. As a Buddhism myself, I study for a long time to help people around me. The old days of the past is full of glories. We may sometimes doubt the possibility of techno-perfection nowadays since the human heart is irreplicable. And our mind, each is a different universe. The Buddha had became such a nice person after he evolved into a supreme being that can see future and past, or heal the heart of the poor. With time we achieve it up now. I bet it is not too late to give a try to breathe and meditation. I used to have an idea that if my work is nice, people in 2060 will start to talk about me in their reel. But to look back, we are still live in the shadow of the past. With nearly a decade have passed, there is not many good stuffs beside of my phone book and my bike. I think with the help of modern technology, maybe some Buddhist can create a new way to travel without air pollution. It is just 2024. Time is waiting slow.